Yes, it's a calling. I don't know who's calling, but somebody told me I got to do it. Just seems sensible. No one else is doing it, Gary, so I guess you better get the mop and start cleaning up this mess. Oh, yeah, that Doran guy. He's really irritating. Ugh. He's not incredibly stupid or anything, but he's just such an obnoxious personality. God, he's so
Bacon?
grating on my consciousness. I guess it's just the way he approaches people. He's just so aggressively too personal or something.
He's in here. God.
Who the fuck cares? you
What,
know?
Sean? Yeah, he's in here. His name is right there. HMJPRIV4. Alright, I'll add you on Facebook.
Ugh. Facebooks and whatever. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, right. Like I'm supposed to know you by that whatever that gibberish is, and then you're typing that crappy green color. But whatever. It's just more of your obnoxious nature. So anyway, speaking of obnoxious, look at that. That's pretty interesting. Obnoxious name comes right up when I say obnoxious. Pretty cool. Well, that's not much of a comment. I don't know. I think maybe it might be worth kicking that guy. Yeah, it might be worth it. Yeah, maybe. Oh, jeez, whatever. Speak English, people. Type English. I'm sorry. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna go
Who
through a
loves those
list of
videos?
YouTube improvements. I mean, that could take all day. And I don't have a concisely written
Yeah,
down
his
list
videos are
anyway.
great.
Do not get.
What? Asshole.
I'm gonna ask a question. I was gonna ask, what do you think about cryogenics?
I think you gotta lower your mic. Your mic's too fucking loud. Who's the cryogenics? You're stupid. I mean, it's a moronic ego game of the. I mean, it's insanely inefficient and silly. I mean, Einstein maybe freeze Einstein's brain or something and hope that you can, regenerate, whatever. But yeah, unless somebody's got one hell of a long penis, fuck that shit. Cryogenics, stupid.
Uh, we had a skeptics meeting on cryogenics, and a cryonist actually came over to our skeptics meeting. It was at a coffee shop. He pretty much owned us, though, because we didn't know that much about cryogenics. He's the one who knew everything. We didn't have much to say.
Well, who cares? Like I said, what is the value in any of it? It means nothing to anybody who has any kind of rational notion of what an ego is, and has it in some sort of check. you know, we can freeze sperm. We don't need to. You know what I'm saying? You can freeze the character of a grand physical specimen if somebody's interested in doing that for some Nazi purpose. But the idea that we have to that somebody's worth the trouble to actually fill their body full of antifreeze, freeze them, and then 500 years from now somebody's going to give a fuck what the asshole has to say. No. And why should they expend any money whatsoever? Oh, now we're going to have to regenerate him, and we'll have to feed him 674 fetuses to regenerate him. It wouldn't be worth the cost of fetuses. Well, like I said, the whole thing is just, anybody who's in that business is just in it to make money. I mean, it's like, yeah, find some lunatic whose ego's out of control and sell him a crazy idea.
I agree completely. I don't really have much to add to that. I told him that, hey, what if the people in the future who resurrect you don't like you and they treat you like a science experiment? I told him that. That's what I told him.
Yeah, well, more likely they're just gonna, toss them. Well, what's in the freezer? Well, we got this guy, Joe. Well, fuck him. Throw him in the dumpster. We gotta make some room in here for my ice cream sandwiches. Okay, I need more room for my ice cream sandwiches. so fuck this guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a story already told. I mean, Woody Allen made a pretty good movie, you know, poning the whole concept. And it was a good enough movie, okay? So I mean, we can understand yes, it'd be very funny to wake up 200 years from now, but it's just it's science. It's okay to make a movie about it. It's not okay to waste real money in the real world doing it.
Yeah, the whole Futurama TV show was based off of cryogenics.
Yeah, what was the Woody Allen movie called? God damn, if I can remember it.
Sleepers.
Oh, Sleepers, that's it. Yeah, it was very funny because at the end, they're cloning the like king's ear or something, or one of those nose. They're making a new emperor out of a nose, and it was pretty funny. So it had like cloning in it and cryogenics, and it had all that crap in it. It was very funny. Yep. And sexual orb things and machines for sex, and yeah, lots of good stuff in it.
Talking about machines for sex made me think of this week I helped a surgeon put in penis pumps.
Well, you mean testicle? You mean like the little pumps in the testicle to, pump your dick up thing? Ah, so he was installing them, what, the staff or something? I mean, what do you mean? There's a whole group of people that came in and just said, I want a penis pump. Or did he, like, have a whole bunch of penis pump surgeries in a row or something?
It's like if you have a erectile dysfunction and it's not treated well with Viagra, you can get a penis pump.
Yeah, well, you just made it sound like there was, like, a whole group of people or something.
It's like diabetics and old fat people with hypertension kind of type thing.
And the kind of people who you really don't want, you just don't even want to imagine using a penis, and you're just like, oh, God, that's so creepy. Ooh. But yeah, the idea of it's sort of appealing, that whole idea of, well, yeah, I'm just really not in the mood, but I guess I can be, just boop, 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 boop. Yeah, okay, that's convenient.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because you test it out in the operating room, so once it's all installed, you quick pump it up to see if it works, and so the penis gets all erect, and you're like, oh, there it is, go ahead, feel it, alright, it works, okay. Job well done.
Yeah, well, that whole doctory thing just gives me the creeps all over the place, so there's nothing about it I could do anyhow. No way. Oof, 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 oof.